Hello and welcome to Intuitive Messages with Amma. My name is Amma and these are my intuitive messages. If you are in a safe place to do so, we are going to start by closing our eyes and taking 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose. Let it go. In through the nose again. Let it go. In through the nose again. Let it go. I declare this a divine healing space. I ask for the pure white light of the heavens to create any energetic healing for need for anyone watching this video today. Go ahead and open your eyes with me when you are ready. Ooh, okay, so first vision was like big heart on fire. It was really intense and I don't even know what it means. I'm asking for clarity. It felt like undeniable, right? There's been some big shifts going on the last couple months, and what I notice is many of us feel more connected to ourselves all of a sudden, in a good way. I mean, kind of in a good and bad way, but just more clearly aware of what we feel, think, want as an individual. And the way this heart on fire is coming through is it's a little bit Three of Swords energy, where it's like, woe is me. If there's some healing that is needed, it feels like really pertinent to be addressed right now. The other side of it is the heart on fire being like, you have to listen to the heart, you have to address it. So if there is something about going into winter too, like we can't go into the darkness with more lies, like we need to take a light, we need to take a torch into the darkness with us. So whether you have winter where you're located or not, there's this idea that we need to set like something ablaze so that we can see everything clearly. And in this case, it seems to be our hearts, right? Our hearts want to tell us the truth so we can go into this dark hibernating season with more truth. I'm also experiencing this really specific pain that didn't start until we had our eyes closed all together. And it's like left, lower to mid. It's mid to back, kind of like under the left side shoulder blade. And I'm kind of asking what this is representing. A lot of times when I see pain there, it's something that you hurt. It's like stabbing yourself in the back. When I see it on the right side, it's usually somebody else stabbed you in the back. When I see it on the left side, it's something that you did to yourself. And I think even in conjunction with this heart on fire, it's like you didn't listen to your heart and now you're paying for it. You didn't prioritize your desire or your want or your conviction, and now you're paying for it. And it feels this way. It feels that we're in a karmic moment to kind of like karmically even everything out. And so whatever it is that you put there, again, it's a little lower, so it's kind of hard to reach. Whatever you put there, it could even be from a very long time ago. Honestly, it could even be from past lives. This is a good time to even open up the Akashic and ask. Make sure you close it when you're done. And pull and ask what you're blocking yourself in. This is what it feels like today's message is all about, where we are blocking ourselves and the pain that we have not processed. I also feel this halt. Again, this sometimes happens in our winter spaces, but a halt in like, deal with the now. Integrate. I took a week off. It was my birthday. I turned to 33. And I was like still processing Avalon. I was still processing Glastonbury. And I'm honestly still processing it. And usually I'm someone that processes very quickly, and I noticed there's just a deeper layer of processing going on right now. And so it's not that you're inadequate. It's not that I'm suddenly bad at processing. It's just deeper. Like we just need more time to integrate things. So I'm going to go ahead and, first of all, anyone who has a sword that they put themselves in their back in this lifetime or the last or the previous one, I just want to come with you now and pull it all the way out. Pull it all the way out. Okay. Imagine a knife coming out of your back. Just be done with it. And you can ask what it is too if you need help. Self-betrayal is coming up. Self-betrayal. Where did you betray yourself? Where have you sometimes people do this for love. They like choose love and betray themselves. Or sometimes people choose what they think they're supposed to choose and betray themselves. Like this seems to be hitting really heavy right now. It's like coming back to the true self is a big theme I'm noticing and feeling that in this reading. I'm pulling 3 cards for us right now, as you can see. So these are 3 cards. The first card I pulled, which I feel like I pull here often, was this is the Enchanted Tarot. This is the 4 of Hearts, so that's like the 4 of Cups. And it was in reverse, which means that we're having a hard time being quiet, going inward, not overloading our schedules. We have this need to integrate, this need to process, but we're not even giving ourselves time. Luckily, this is the past card, so I'm hopeful that this is going to start shifting. But you might, if you haven't created space for yourself or you're still overbooked for this next month, like you need to deal with it. You need to go inward, make time, make space to even just nothingness space, time to rest, time to remember what you need and want. I'm not saying that everything's going to change. There's already been a lot of changes this year, but it's like time to think about it and let all the possibilities come on the table. So can you let all the possibilities come on the table now? The second card I pulled, which is fun, which is the present card for all of us, is the 10 of Hearts. So that's the 10 of Cups, which is, it was also in reverse. It's a beautiful card. It's a card of imagining the life that you really want. I think it's actually quite beautiful coming next to the 4. We see that they're both in reverse. So obviously we're having a difficult time addressing what we actually want. Like, what is in the way? Why are we so, a lot of us have religious trauma and we're so afraid to like address our desires. Or our parents were harsh and we can't address our desires. Like, you have to unbox that right now, because desire is the connection to the self, and intuition will get stronger when your connection to yourself is more authentic. So it's time to pull open desire, because look, it wants to give you what you want, but you have to figure out what you want, which means you might need some time alone to figure out it is what you want. And if you're someone that has a hard time figuring out what you want alone, you need more alone time. End of story. And then the future card that comes up with this is the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles in other tarot decks, which lets me know, I feel like I got this message personally today, but this is even more beautiful, where it was like, fix your heart, figure out your purpose. Connect to your heart, figure out your purpose. And so seeing this Pentacles come again, this feels like a collective call for us, that I'm not saying not to work or not to try hard. I'm saying that if you can figure out what you want, this path to work, money, purpose is going to get more clear. It is through your heart that your purpose makes more sense. We're trying to be so mental and practical, and it is through our emotions, through our feelings, through our healing that we get to what we're supposed to be doing for abundance in this world. So this time, thank you, head, for all you do. Heart, what do you want? I'm going to have you just close your eyes if you're in a safe space. Heart, I want you to feel safe. Tell me what you want. Interesting. I feel that what I'm curious, please tell me if you did that with me. It was very brief, but if something came to you, please put it in the comments. I'd love to know. What I saw was like, again, another 3 of Swords card, kind of, but it's a little different. It was like a heart, and there was like 3 scratches through it, which feels like a representation of the 3 of Swords again, but different. And I think for myself, understanding that some of the pain, physical pain I've experienced in this lifetime, I'm allowed to be mad about it. I think I've never fully gotten mad about it. I always try to just accept it and feel that it's part of my purpose and it takes me where I need to go, and it has, and it's true. But just like, I noticed, like for me, I repress anger because I want to be happy and I want everyone to be good. And so there is that where it's like, yeah, that's fucked up. That's, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. That's not fair. It's not fair. And sometimes we have to go through that moment with our heart of saying, hey, that's not fair, to let our heart then freely say, well, what do I want? So sometimes we get stuck in the unfairness that we don't even ask the heart what now it wants. And so for me, I'm like, okay, yeah, that was unfair and I'm upset. Heart, what do you want now? What will help fix you? You know, what will help fix you? What will help us move forward? It's time to move forward, but we have to go within. We have to be whole within to figure out how to be whole completely. Purpose is there through the heart space.